looking good. I got both hands off the wheel. The cops are coming. I'm listening to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I see you stagger in the street, and you can't stay on your feet, and you're faking in your sleep. You wish that you were deep. You can't hear me laughing to myself. If you could, you would be someone else. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. See me die on Bleecker Street. I'm bored with being God. See me sneering in my car. I'm driving to my star. I'm listening to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Hey yo, call me an inveterate gambler who run the Carolinas. The fans come, throw bags, exploring all the rap shit, just slow gas it. Bring water like the Johnny pumps that flow nasty. Hit sewers with shooters, the audacity. Fascinating, appealing, underworld with Wonder Girl. Dope fiends love it, shooting they nuggets up. Extreme criminality, I'm like the Rothsteins, the offsprings, all of this tuck inside my galaxy. Frankie Yale of the jail, silks, diamond spiders, we master writers, we dumb out, relentless on the come out, nocturnal habits, the mavens. I'm too insulated, this is just a crusade, nigga, we made it.
Get into it. Everybody right there.
Anonymous, so provocative. False gods control the populace. Virtually I balance reality without the oculus. Mocking us across every metropolis. Yet we on some renaissance stilo. Perceivably it's below average. We all savages. Grasping for kilos, gassed up. Asking for that last bag of Cheetos. Mashed up. Potato heads, they rest to the side. A grown man strictly doing what it takes to provide. Our own land picks. No blick, no crimes to commit. Shine all through the city. All day I'm witty. What? Question them, receive the answer. Better fetty up. 500 horses on the whip. Time to giddy up.
Long knives focus, the gun toters. The folders getting over. It's sober now. Eating hummus and rovers. See tweaking. Fumbling gophers. Get rocked and they loafers. Trying to stunt. Notice we jewel kings hate the bother you robbing. You don't even argue with us. Slide it off. Make a move. You nodding off. Drinking makers. The paint brushes. We cake makers. Louis luggage. Puffing the Dewey brothers. We straight haters. Ferragamo's glass shoe taste. What's this? Just a silk and a crunch wrist. Your lunch niggas. Call them chef and his leftovers. They eat everything. Some niggas get caught in their best moments.
We the examples, we who we said we was, never faked it. Ones who were jury they couldn't play with, the ones who stayed rich. Details of my revolutionary ways probably get studies of CIA shit. Who has true power? The Torah or synagogue leaders, Quran readers or palm readers, witchcrafters or Christian pastors, rich rappers. Mark said, religion's the opiate of the masses. When Nas says, I got thoughts as if a therapist said, what time you want to learn what's in my head? While I'm reclining, I'm just stating facts as I respond, like when the army walks with assault rifles near army bases far beyond New York, or foreign blocks like Hamas, guys in emergency triage, extended magazine that targets off. Heart beating stops, car speeding, cops pull you over to check for warrants, so give your best performance. Nobody got time for petty in the city of bosses. Sirens is my psychiatry office. This morning I woke feeling great, so I went to an auction to get lost in a different scene. Spent the ticket on art, so interesting. A painting of a fiend in Hudson Yard. Another painting was black natives before Central Park. You know the claims, this was all native terrain. And the year was like 16 something. So could this mean hustling began when the Indian finessed the Dutchman with opium on horseback? This way before crack. We always been the mecca for supply and demand. In every era, legends in this land was going hand in hand. Damn, it's mind-boggling who we are, the modern kings. It gets spooky in Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, and all of Queens, and Staten Island. Real type shit, dying species of real men. I feel that shit, yo.
Get into it. Everybody right there. Everybody, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Everybody right there. Get into it. Everybody right there.
Yeah, slick. 008, 1964. Feel me? Now what's up, sis? What's the problem? Well, here's the file. Now they got me like a top agent shogun, watching me program. A hot nigga go from smash. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents form. Here we go. Now they got me like a top agent shogun, watching me program. Look a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow, get the documents form. Here we go. Not me and my kid. Now they got me on a plane, Madrid. Can't say what's good. Document scheme on brick, one rig to it. Hurrying, homie in the lobby, honey studying the lottie-dottie. Once a piece, a hun's a chief. Bodyguard study charming, find spot to sneak, kid a weakness, I peeped it. Housekeeping, leaping, he's sleeping, give a little piece then. Click, click, pick skips. Off to me, what did me? Hush, what me, Jimmy? List the white collar crimmy. Hope do the right thing if I bring bricks. Don't also keep a copy for me just in case trifling. Might get in trouble though. Hype nigga like the flow. Life of a double O. Now they got me like a top agent shogun. Watching me program. Hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow. Get the documents from. Here we go. Now they got me like a top agent shogun. Watching me program. Look a hot nigga go from smash and explosion. Check the fabrics he worn from. Sass on the flow. Sign documents from. Here we go.
This, that, alcohol at the back of your neck after a fresh cut, sharp and dressed up. Sway Valley, dope boy Grace, the 88, 911 Porsche in the car chase. Hit the switch, drop oil and slide safe to home base. Go yard, place your bets. Subway Series, Yankee Mets. Sticking up the game again. Yankee and the Englishman. Who the best storytellers? Keep it a Will Chamberlain. Gangster and a gentleman. Cameras and bow ties. Fragrances, linens are tie-dyed. Suave Monaco flow. Universal audience watches us. Green Bernice, Lotus Flower. Silky as tux. Connected like Clarence Avon. Respected like Stringer Bell and Barksdale Avon. It pulls at my heartstrings just to say I got a song by Ricky and Nas, Black Bonds.
Now they got me like a top agent shogun. You want from Sass in the flow, sign documents from. Here we go.
son of Manny Pacquiao's.
Saying it, you may hear it. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Think another right. We're in deep trouble again. Frazier down.
You know, you pay him a price, I guess, but the biggest celebrity.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Holy shit. Holy shit. Yes, we are back, man. What a fucking war. What a war with Google, bro. Like, this all happened because of free speech. Everybody knows what happened. They faded me to black. But I was somewhere behind the veil, behind the afterlife, right? I ran into some good sisters, ran into some good brothers, and some of y'all that seen me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were there. Y'all seen the spirit. Y'all saw me like an apparition going from sector to sector, from panel to panel once in a while, right? And here I am, finally, beating the machine. Beating the fucking machine. So I would like to thank everybody that is still subscribed, everybody that helped out, everybody that found me when they were able to. I would like to thank all of you and everybody that, you know, knew me as just the Jedi over at the T sector and you know what I'm saying, the Black T sector, the Jaguar Right sector. You know, like I said, I'm still here. That other channel's still there. I'm still gonna be going in and out with y'all. You already know, you know. Peace to all of y'all, man. I'm just happy that I got my hard work back. The shit's back on my lap. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss Cleo. Peace to the sisters. You know what I'm saying? Peace to JoJo, Miss Cleo, Stormy, Kenyatta. You know what I'm saying? And all the brothers that are here too, man. Peace to Rex, DJ MFB, Mike D, Vasily. You know what I'm saying? We home, son. Righteous Rex, we home, son. Yeah, Boxing Talk is back, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, the Boxing Kangaroo? What's going on, Carl? Carl, you crazy son of a bitch, we're back. Still Coasting Boston. As I said, that we're back. You're there, right? Testosterone, what? Boxing gloves, what? Everlast, what? Cleo Reyes, what? Leather, what? Horsehair, what? Doesn't matter. Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Jedi has taken a lot of beatings, a lot of crucifixes, and we came back rising. What? Rising like the damn phoenix. Let me get one thing straight. I don't give a damn how many wars I've had. The brothers that were once my brothers are no longer my brothers. The ones that stood. Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Jedi got nothing but love for you. What? That's right. We're back in this motherfucker. For the ladies, this is the Testosterone channel. That's right. That's right. I'm still me, but I get to be a man here. So, yeah. Fellas, what's going on, man? We're going to talk some motherfucking boxing. Yeah. Remember that shit? Remember that? Yeah. Remember boxing? Yeah, we're going to talk some boxing. And guess what? I'm going to be giving a link, and we're going to hear from you fucking Vikings. Oh, yeah. What you mean? I want to hear from each and every one of you pipsqueaks. Yeah, you've been screaming, yeah, going around with a certain little individual, yeah, messing everything up, yeah. Why TBC this? Why TBC that? Yeah, I wipe my ass with that, yeah. You tell him, Steve. You're goddamn right. Why TBC is a place of respect. What? If you think the YTBC died, then you're in a bunch of shit like a bunch of suppositories. What? Yeah, each and every one of you weak bastards, you had no idea, no idea exactly what was going on. Yeah, the machine kept bombing at us. Yeah, como round and round. Boy, entertainment's back here. Dig it. That's right. Entertainment's back. And Stone Cold Steve Austin, just want to tell you right now. In the YTBC is back. Peace of Blood Boxing. Peace to 10 players. The Boxing Librarian. Dale Tao. Yeah, he still exists. Ross Clock 222. Julian Williams. Rummy's Corner. 98 Rough. The Troll Hunter 1 and 2. Boxing Beats and Rhymes. Zone 6. Daryl Dawkins Combat League. Welcome, anybody I missed, welcome the fuck back. That's right. That's right. D-Style Boxing. Yeah, welcome back. The Boxing Junkie. Welcome back. Thunderdome Boxing. Welcome back. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Want to tell all the awesome son of bitches that are here right now, like Marco Rival. Peace to you, brother. What? Give me a hell yeah if you want boxing talk back. Now, Stone Cold Steve Austin knows he can't hear you right now, but you got to type it in. What? You're damn right. We're back. We're back. And I was waiting. Now, for all of the mess and all of the tea and all of the battles and all of the treachery and all of, you still can find me over there on the other channel, right? The Gen X channel. This channel is going to be nothing but boxing talk, movie talk, entertainment, reviews, along with hip hop and other things, other talents. That's right. That's right. We're fucking back. Hashtag come back to boxing. Peace to the Red Glove Militant. I ain't forget about you, motherfucker. No, I didn't. Peace to you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Just Blaze. We back, baby. We're back. Now, Stone Cold Steve Austin, just want to say right now that this little measly weasel ass son bitch by the name of Mike Tyson got something to say. You know something? I'm sick and tired of you. I'm sick and tired of you, Stone Cold. You always talking shit about me, Steve. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't funny. You always talking shit about me, and I swear to God, man, you could kick, you could put, I'll go punch you straight in your face and give you a cinnamon swirl. I'm not fucking around anymore, you suck. Well, damn, bro. You guys all right? Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm all right. Let me tell you something, you little weasel-eyed motherfucker. There's nothing you can say, regardless of the fact that I was there when you knocked out Shawn Michaels. That was a long time. That was WrestleMania a long time ago. You little bastard. Listen. If you don't shut up right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna punch you right in your fucking face. Well, let me explain something right now. Are you gonna punch me in the face for real? I mean, last time Stone Cold Steve Austin took a look, you took a dive. You took a goddamn dive for Jake Paul, a man who danced for Disney. Fuck you, man. That's not fair. You know what I'm saying? That's not. What about you? You went back, WrestleMania something, right? What happened to you? You bought it. Get it out. What's the matter, son? Got nothing to say? What? Let me tell you something. You're lucky I'm not Mike Tyson. From 18 years. Listen. Both of you shut the fuck up. I got a fucking show to run. All right? I got a fucking show to run. And you guys, just because we're back, all right? They will talk to you. They will want to hear from you fucks. Shut up. Don't say that. They will hear from you when I'm ready. Fucking conflicts, bro. Now that we're back and we all know about the fucking craziness that I brought to this channel, a lot of you guys that are new to me on this channel are probably saying this fucking guy is dealing with no, it's entertainment. Impersonations have fun. Now, let's talk some boxing, man. First of all, I want to say, all right, first of all, I won this fucking fight. But I'm gonna have to tell you right now, okay? Manny Pacquiao won the fight, but I was happy with the draw. Okay, I'm happy with the draw. Why? Because it wasn't a loss, and they really didn't rob him. They gave him a draw. They wasn't gonna give it to him. Manny Pacquiao's not boxing again, but I'm happy with that.
No,
I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy with that. You want a timeout? You want a timeout? You know what? You want to? Here we go. It's the timeout sessions. That's right. It's the timeout sessions. You know what? You get a timeout. No, wait. I didn't mean to hide you. Holy shit. I got to unhide you. Holy shit. Hey, come back. Well, damn, son. You said you're running a damn show. It looks like to me. Shut the fuck up, bro. Listen. Hold up. There you go. You get a timeout. You get 10 seconds for you. Who else wants a timeout? Huh? Who else wants a good old timeout? Who wants it? You want a time? Drunk gets a timeout. Who the fuck? That's right. Timeout Christians for each and every one of you motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right. We time motherfuckers out here with pride. With a lot of pride. You're damn right. That's right. Here you go. You get a timeout. Who else wants a fucking timeout, bro? But Stormy. You get a timeout too, you fucking barbarian. Yeah, you get a timeout too. Yeah. You get a 10-second timeout. Who else wants it, son? Welcome back, bro. We are here. Peace to everybody, man. We're just having fun. You'll come back in 10 seconds. But Manny Pacquiao won that fight, man. And I'm happy that Manny Pacquiao won that fight. Okay. I got the draw. Simply because, what did you expect from a man who's 47? He did his thing, but really think about it. He would have won this title, right? I'm not saying he barely made it. No, he fought. But think of who else would have been thrown on his plate. You know what I'm saying? About what, 6-7 months from now? Father Time right now could definitely catch up with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao as well was getting hit with shots that he usually never got hit with. So that goes to show you that he gave it his all, and his legs after that fight are totally gone, guys. Totally gone. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Yeah, I liked the fight. You know what I'm saying? I like that he says, I feel like it was scripted. I mean, it had a little Rocky feel to it. It was a back and forth. Brady, I bite. What this guy name? I bite. They give me decisions. Praise the Lord to you, Freddy. I'd like to thank everybody. I'm Manny Pacquiao, Rakan coming, right? Manny Pacquiao still the man. Mikey says they already talk about him fighting Rolly. Oh my God, he'll destroy Rolly Romero. He will destroy Rolly. Okay. Listen, man, let me tell you something. How you doing, everybody's doing, man? Okay. Listen, you're Rolly. You with the big C4 allergy lips, man. Okay? You come over here, man, to boxing, man, just because you knock some guy out, man. Who the fuck you think you are, man? Huh? You fucking hustler? You fucking crazy, man? Do you know what you talk about, man? Manny Pacquiao will fucking give you another face, man. On top of that ugly face you got. You fucking hustler, man? You crazy, man? Look at this guy, man. This guy want to fight Manny Pacquiao. You guys, man. Okay? You guys committing murder, man. You guys want this fucking guy to fight Manny Pacquiao, man? You go ahead and do it, man. Donnie got his house clean, man. Okay? I don't kill nobody, man. I don't need that shit in my life, man. Fuck you, okay? Fuck you. I hear you, Tony. Shit, we don't need that shit in our life. What? Story said, Story, everybody gets a timeout, bro. Drunk said, Stormy sees when I say I want to be timed out. I want to be timed out. Yeah, man. Anybody wants, you get timed out. They like to hug themselves, Sometimes they gotta, ask for forgiveness, So they need to be timed out, Bruce Gaius. Look at that. Everybody that knew me years ago on this channel, right? Before they faded me to black, bro, and blacklisted me, right? Everybody still got their wrenches, bro. Bruce Gaius still got his mother. Dust it off. Dust it off, bro. Those are saber hilts. Peace to y'all, man. It's good to see y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna come back. Hold on for a second, man. Hold on for 1 second. I gotta see something real quick. Let's see. Damn, man. All right, look. I just want to thank everybody who stood subscribed, okay? The new subscribers, my sisters, y'all can come through, of course. This is more than boxing, of course, you know. This was a boxing channel, still is first. But, you know, this channel is variety. Like this channel, the mess and the tea and stuff, you will not find on this channel. I'm letting everybody know that. Boxing Talk needs to be back. People are not really initiating it like that. So I'm going to try to fucking clean this shit out and make it home again. All right? So this is going to be boxing and, you know, with movie reviews and talks and stuff like that, you know, and good podcasts. As to the mess and the destroying trolls and, you know what I'm saying? You know, that'll be on the Gen X Jedi channel, along with, you know, podcasts and stuff like that. Very soon. This channel, along with the other one, are going to have the same sponsors. You know what I'm saying? This was the third step I was fucking waiting for. I got the code today. They called me. Hey, baby, guess what? What? The channel's back. I got the code. Oh, really? You know, she did it for me. Came home. Here we are. So I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, we having fun. I told you, this channel right here, all the boxing fellas, the who's boxing, you know what I'm saying? Who's who in the real YTBC knows this fucking channel. This channel never had any bullshit on it, none of that. You know what I'm saying? This channel, they locked me down. I had to make the other channel, you know, where I decided to, you know what, continue my journey as to going into different sectors. I met some rotten women, and I met some awesome, good sisters. And they're on here as well as, you know what I'm saying, the other channel. And most of them are going to come here as well, support me just like I'm supporting them. Either they're content creators or they're just, you know what I'm saying, my sisters in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? My brothers, you already know what the fuck it is. You know that this is your motherfucking channel. You know? And I still got the old fucking Gmail account. J Cotto Fight Page 014. J, just the letter J. Cotto, COTTO, Fight Page 014 at gmail.com. Remember that shit? So all you guys can reach me there. I still got the other one as well. 2 channels in one. We're doing this, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically it. Yeah, you know, and I'm telling y'all, I've got, if you go into the playlists, you know, I got so many things on this channel. There's so many years on this channel. This right here is my backbone. And this is the channel that, you know, I guess this was meant to be, because, you know, this is how much God protected this channel, because when that evil woman tried to put that shit out on me as to who I wasn't, even though a lot of the brothers was like, I don't believe anything she's saying, you know what I'm saying? Everybody took a look here and said, no. These bitches that are doing this to my brother, they know they know who the fuck he is. And I was just directing each and every one of y'all to come here, because way before these fucking evil women that try to put a jacket on me, any jacket, right? If you really wanted to know me, it was here that I directed you to, because this has been here before anybody, even content creators that you guys even know, the ladies. And I'm who I am on and off the camera. Only thing that switches is my voice. That's it. I'm still the same motherfucker. Other guys that were my brothers on here that met me and had respect for me, I no longer want to chill with you. I no longer want to deal with you. I don't want nobody telling me about kumbaya shit. Along that journey, you guys saw exactly what the fuck they did. They are no longer going to be affiliated with this channel. They are no longer affiliated with me. If you guys affiliate yourselves with them, that's on you all. Y'all can, like I said, you know me, I don't give a fuck. Just don't talk about me with them, and we're good. I don't care if you sit there, you kiki kaka, whatever the fuck y'all you guys do it, right? I don't give a shit. Be free, right? But what I'm saying is, don't backstab me, don't talk shit about me, because I don't do that to any of y'all. Never have, never will. You know what I mean? This is the channel that got the numbers. A lot of y'all, even that evil fucking woman over there was talking all these numbers. Well, guess what? All the other backs, guess what? I'm still on top. I'm still more superior than a lot of y'all that backstabbed me, trying to get this clout that I had, that I built up for myself, that my brothers in the boxing sector helped build up. A lot of y'all was with that shit. Well, now this is a new day, son. This is a new fucking day. And a lot of y'all that wanted to see my downfall, even some of y'all in this YTBC shit, you know who you are, cross-dressing and shit, right? Right? I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about your other friend over there. All this shit about, oh, I got your channel. I own or you can't own rights to a channel. You bunk your shit the second you said that. But there you go. This is my hard-earned shit. My hard-earned shit. And you cannot patent a name that's already on there as to the Boxing Jedi or the Gen X Jedi, because it's already patented once it's already pressed on YouTube. The problem here with people, and it's always been this way, and this has nothing to do with this channel. This channel is virgin compared to the things that I went through. Like this channel and most of these supporters that are coming back, they don't know anything about the fucking 4 years that I fucking went through, because I was trying to get this, or because YouTube fucking didn't like what I was saying politically. When we was entering the phase of the Biden administration, they didn't like it. This was during the COVID, all this shit. This is all recorded here. Politics with Vulgarity, all the podcasts that I made. They locked me the fuck out of my shit for 5 long, hard fucking years. So now I'm back, and I will be kicking boxing. This is a variety show. All of the tea, all of the mess will be over at the Gen X Jedi. I will be in between 2 channels. I'm here for my brothers and I'm here for my sisters. So everybody, please get the word out. All the boxing fellas to the credible boxing sources and the credible boxing fellas and the real YTBC. You know what I'm saying? Please tell them to come on back. I'm more than sure that they're surprised. There's a lot of guys that are surprised. A lot of guys that are like, oh, what the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah, we're back, fellas. Boxing Talk is back, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because even though some of y'all found me and you would still stick with me through every fucking channel that either YouTube, the Crossdresser, or the Blob tried to take from me, y'all seen and y'all know me and y'all know my character. So then you know that when I turn this mic on, I'm here to work. Now I'm working for two groups of my people. I'm working, right? Because this channel, which is one thing that I did, that everybody that tried in the YTBC and even in the T sector have failed. Only I did it, and I'm proud of it because it's supposed to be. And guess what? It's working. Yeah. I finally did, which is step number 4. I finally brought the 2 genders back together again to be able to be a cohesive unit on here and share ideas in order to make this channel grow with more ideas, so that way you can have entertainment. Yeah, male and female are having conversation again without putting us against each other like everybody else was. That was my main goal on this channel. And I say almost because it was one of my last directives. And since I reached all of them, this was the last one. And I went through all of that. In order to bring back the good sisters that came back here with the brothers. And what's good about these sisters is they respect and they know this is a channel for the gentlemen. And if we want to come chill here, just like they gave us the respect when they came over to the Jaguar Right / T sector, we're going to do the same here. Welcome to the real YTBC, ladies. Not that Phantom Zone shit. Not that Chad shit. None of that. Real boxing talk. You know what I'm saying? This is yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna be back to boxing. Oh hell yeah, man. And we're also gonna be talking about movie reviews and what I'm saying, a lot of hip hop reviews, and we're gonna be doing it up. So we're back home, bro. We fought this machine, bro. Me and my wife, we were, you know what I'm saying? And then we had to wait. We had to wait 30 more fucking days, which I think was past 30 days, in order to get a code to come the fuck back on. TJ, what's going on, TJ? Welcome home, bro. Yeah, we're back, bro. Yeah, we're back, man. Feels good, don't it? Don't it? It feels good. You know what, man? Even though I don't rock. Even though I don't rock with the new Superman movie, bro. Even though I don't rock with the new Superman movie. Okay. I'm gonna have to say one good thing I got from that, right? And even though it's an old hit, this is the best thing that I got out of this movie. Now I'm gonna play this song to its entirety, y'all. All right, and all the fellas, take this song as a celebration. This is a celebration song. These are one of them songs that, you know what I'm saying? This is a celebration song, bro. Okay? I'm telling you, Boxing Talk is back. I'm talking about panels. I'm talking about boxing. I'm talking about stills. I'm talking about premiering some of Drunk Irish's, you know what I'm saying, Drunk Irishmen's fucking videos and shorts. You feel what I'm saying? It's back, baby. Sit back, relax for a good 4 minutes, y'all. Consider this an intermission. Let's get it. Yes, we are all punk rock.
See me driving down the street. I'm bored with looking good. I got both hands off the wheel. The cops are coming. I'm listening to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I see you stagger in the street, and you can't stay on your feet. And you're faking in your sleep. You wish that you were deep. You can't hear me laughing to myself. If you could, you would be someone else. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. See me die on Bleecker Street.
Rest in peace, Dragon. No doubt.
I'm bored with being God. See me sneering in my car. I'm driving to my star. with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.
Yeah, I just wanted to pay a little homage to the fellas so they can sit and think about the good old days of boxing talk and how it's fucking back. Yeah, I really mean it. It's fucking back. But I'm gonna need some efforts here too. I'm gonna need some guys to like, share, subscribe. Whenever I'm live and whenever I'm about to do, open up the fucking panel. You guys have to interact. You guys have to actually give a fuck. Is what I'm saying. As much energy as you gave a lot of bullshit out here, you gotta give the same energy to shit that's really, shit that you really want. I mean, let's keep it real. I was the one that came out here with a petition to clean up fucking boxing with the help of fucking some congressmen here, and some lawyers, and what happened? Only a few of y'all showed up. Everybody still, I want boxing finished. I want boxing to clean up. I want this. I want that. And none of y'all showed up except for some of y'all, right? So at least with this shit. If you now is your time to step the fuck up and show people that are being alienating and fucking invasive, right? To show them, no, you shall not pass in this real YTPC gate. This is not for this here, right? So you motherfuckers are gonna have to do your motherfucking due diligence, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, I'm for the shits. I really am. I'm really with the shits. But like I said, bro, it takes an army. It takes a fucking army. Here is the motherfucking link. Right? And we're talking about this channel, what you remember about it. And we're going to also be talking some boxing, whatever the fuck you want to talk about with boxing. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is do not go off topic. Respect each other. Give each other time to speak. Because if not, Stone Cold Steve Austin will come out the bathroom. All right? Okay? Everybody welcome. None other than the Boxing Kangaroo, a.k.a. the fucking Trench Coat Koala Mafia. What's going on, brother?
Traveling in a fried up combi on a hippie trail head full of zombies.
What's going on, brother?
Lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from a land down under?
Hell yeah. You
What's
better
going
run.
on, Jedi?
You better take what's going on, brother? How you doing, kid?
Man, it's good to be back. Good to be the first fucking channel panel member on the old channel back up and running, man. Good shit.
Man. Yes, man.
Good shit.
Yeah, bro. Look, it was a long fight, but we're back, baby. Boxing Talk is fucking back, not only because I'm back, but because the testosterone is back. When I'm on, for some reason, I fucking bring the animal out of you guys, and we're gonna need this in order to make this shit, run in a straight course again. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down. I'm down.
No doubt, man. Let all the fellas know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I just want to let everybody know. We already know what we've been over there on the other sector and on the bottom dwelling things of the YTPC. This is not for this. This is for the sector that we know. All about boxing, Clito Reyes, in the words of Manny Pacquiao, Clito Reyes, right? Clit Reyes, right? We're talking Everlast. We're talking Muhammad Ali, Sonny Liston, right? Angelo Dundee, right? We're talking Carmen Basilio, right? Sandy Sadler. I mean, we're talking some, Lloyd Hunnigan. Yeah, we're talking some greats,
Maybe a little bit of Lionel Rose.
Yeah, a little bit of what the fuck we used to do. It's good to have you, bro. Here's a virtual hug, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you, bro.
Fucking back to boxing. back
Yes,
to boxing.
man.
What I love,
Yes.
man. What I love. What I
Yes.
absolutely love.
Fuck yeah. And for
And
all
what
of
brought
y'all,
me here.
hell yeah. And for all of y'all, anybody want to join Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Jedi, and of course the king of the Koala Mafia, Carl, up on this goddamn panel. That's right. Yeah, all the wild animals in the background. Well, goddamn, son, let's get wild. What? Everybody hit the goddamn panel. If you want to join us, I only got room for 5 more of you silly sons of bitches. What? Hell yeah. No doubt. So yeah, man. Let's talk about boxing, man. What the fuck's going on, Carl? Man, how you feel about this Manny Pacquiao shit, bro?
Jedi, I wasn't sold on it, man. I wasn't sold on it. I mean, you know, big fan of Manny back in the day, bro. But when he's my age and fighting, bro, and for Barrios, look, I know Barrios is no fucking killer, right? But
yeah,
man, I don't know. That felt a little bit scripted to me, like as though not scripted, but like Barrios was told to treat it like a sparring session or something, you know? Because really, that's what it looked like to me, bro. A glorified fucking sparring session.
You think he went soft on him? You think he went soft on Pacquiao?
Definitely.
Okay, I can see that. Because I saw that in some spots. I don't think, but you know what? Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what though? I think it was more of the respect that Barrios had.
Yeah.
For you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you know, because think about it. Had the dynamic between the attitudes and the psyche of these two fighters would have been on some on some beef shit, on some having angst against each other, it would have been a different fight. But this fight was respectful.
Yeah.
They shook each other's hands. So I don't think that's really brought it out of them as much. Puerto Rican rum, what's going on, bro? We back, brother. I'll never leave you again, bro. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. What's going on, hermano? Yeah, man. So but bro, he looked pretty good though, man. For 47,
it's gonna get him hurt, bro. Come on.
I mean, he did get hit by shots that he's usually not hit by. You know what I'm saying? He did.
Yeah. Man, have you seen the fucking halved coconuts on the fucking legs of Manny Pacquiao? He's built like a he's got some calf muscles on him.
Yeah, bro. He got like 2 baby calves in each leg, bro. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker got Popeye forearms for fucking.
When blows can be down, Manny Pacquiao's legs looks like my forearms.
Right, that shit is crazy, bro. What's up, Mike? Mike says it's hard for these guys to go in there with hate for Manny. He's too nice. Yeah, exactly, bro. You got to be a real scumbag not to like Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, of course.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It felt like a glory. It was boring as fuck, man. It was a horrible. It didn't remind me of Manny Pacquiao one bit. Not one bit.
Not one bit.
Not one bit. Like I respect the guy. Like whatever he's doing, he might be a bit short on money, man. But I just, for me, I just want him to stay retired, bro, and look after his health.
Yeah, no, I hear that, bro.
And a lot of fighters, Jedi. You know yourself, bro. A lot of fighters just cannot stop, bro. Look at Roy Jones.
Yeah, they don't stop, bro. They don't stop. They just. I mean, look, Roy Jones want to get in there with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, Floyd Mayweather Jr. will at this age whoop his ass because he's more preserved, younger.
Yeah.
But me personally, I think what they should do is Mayweather gets his best trained fighter. Because they're both trainers. Mayweather gets his best trained fighter. Roy Jones Jr. gets his best trained fighter at the same weight, and just have them battle it out for them. Because to say the truth, even though I don't like Floyd Joy Sinclair, I don't want to see him get hurt because Roy will hurt him, bro. Roy will hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
I just wish everyone would just stay retired and stay the fuck out of the ring. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do. For me, it's a bit of a circus act. And in Australia, we're used to circus acts, bro, because we get retired rugby league players that think they can box. Yeah. And the casual Australian audience, they lap that pay-per-view up, bro. And you've honestly seen better fights in the bike racks in high school, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking crazy. But, I just wish they'd stay retired, man.
I mean, look, he's going to be, he's going to stay retired. which is the best thing for him. But let me tell you something, bro. Man, Manny Pacquiao, like, because see, if we was to take this right as to, okay, you know, if putting our Marios Barrios went soft on Manny Pacquiao, right? We also got to understand that after the fight, Marios Barrios said Manny Pacquiao hit harder than Gervonta Davis. He said that old man still hits hard. I think in the fourth round, Marios Barrios got fucking dazed, bro, and I think it was a straight fucking left, and he caught that shit like he was like, oh shit. So I think that Manny Pacquiao, if he was to keep in tune, he probably could give us one more, right? But I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. You know, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, yes. But now I just can't see it. You know, Irishman says Barrios showed too much respect for Pacquiao, even in round 11. Barrios' coach told Barrios to stop touching gloves and stop showing respect. Yeah, I remember that. Stop to fight. Yes. Mike D says he shook Barrios up a few times. Yes, he did, Mike. Yes, he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just remember the Pacquiao of old, bro, and like same with all these guys, bro. I don't know. I don't know if people think they're going to see that old guy come out as the young champion that won the belt. Nah, that's not him.
No.
That ship sailed. That's well and truly sailed. You know.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
but
what we.
I get it. People still like seeing him in the ring. Whatever. For me.
Yeah. I mean, what we saw was Grandmaster Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? We saw Grandmaster Pacquiao, which is like from Keith Thurman all the way to this point. He was already an old man, but he was a Grandmaster. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't notice, every fight that he had, right, leading up to this one, every fighter, everybody, and especially Drunk Irishman, I want you to look at this.
His comment.
You read it, right? He's fucking crazy. Yo, Drunk Irishman, I want you to take a good look because you know what I'm saying? You are king of the boxing clips. Listen, go through what I'm telling you, the beginning of every match before they touch gloves and stuff. And even at the end of the fights, they bowed to Manny Pacquiao, you know, just like karate fighters do. He's a grandmaster of boxing, bro. That's what you call these greats that are already retired, that have passed on already. These are grandmasters of boxing, bro. And I am so happy that I am alive to see. And I was alive to see George Foreman once again. Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Once again, I am so happy to see these old timers still coming out. Mike Tyson, even though it was a thrown fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy that I'm able to see these guys still active, still good. You know, not like the ones that happened with our fathers and our grandfathers where they fell victim to drugs or crime and shit. Or, you know, I'm happy that Michael Nunn he completed his prison sentence, came out healthy, got inducted into the Hall of Fame. I'm so happy about that. Roberto Duran is still with us. Sugar Ray Leonard is still with us. You feel what I'm saying? You know, we got Julio Cesar Chavez still with us. God bless him. You know, we've still got Wilfredo Benitez who's still with us. He's all fucked up, but he's still with us.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
You know what I love? You know what I love, man, was when Sugar Ray and Hitman Hearns were on Mike Tyson's podcast. And Sugar Ray Leonard said, "I'll knock you out right now, mother."
Oh yeah, Mike Tyson said, Austin, no, guys, still,
right? That shit was hilarious. Brother. Hell yeah, man.
That was fucking funny.
Shit was, hell yeah, man. And let me tell you something. Boxing outside the ring, some of these matches, their stories started from outside. Like, look. Y'all think that it was a contention or something, or for ranking that Wilfredo Benitez and Sugar Ray Leonard fought? Nah, it wasn't because of that. It was because Wilfredo Benitez was talking to Sugar Ray Leonard's sister, dog. Okay? That was a personal beef. What do you think? Sugar Ray Leonard was in there. He showed no mercy. And Benitez was in there fighting for his life. That was a very, very chess playing, like pineapples on each fucking, and I'm talking about quarter stick of dynamite on each of these fucking man's hands in this fight, bro. Go take a look at that legendary fight again. It was because Benitez was flirting with fucking Sugar Ray's sister, and he ain't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and by the way, Puerto Rico, Sugar Ray Leonard's wife is Puerto Rican. Her name is Carmen, in case y'all didn't know.
And you know what else about boxers today's era? It's like another Sugar Ray story. After his detached retina, his tune-up fight was Marvelous Marvin fucking Hagler.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh,
like, welcome back to boxing. You got this guy.
Yeah,
you look at that. Look at that. Today, these motherfuckers want Pampers, right? They want soft landings. They want posturepedic beds, right? They want a whole marshmallow.
I'll just give you an example. Jedi. So Boots Ennis, right? I just want to talk about these current fighters and the mindset of a current fighter.
Yeah.
So Boots Ennis, right? Boots Ennis beats Stanionis and becomes unified at 47 and says, I'm hanging around and I'm becoming undisputed. And then 4 weeks later, he says, nah, I'm moving up to 154. And he just avoided a fight with Virgil Ortiz at 54 because he said he wanted to stay at 47 and unify and become undisputed. Now he's going to 54 and fucking God knows who he's fighting. But he said he wants at least 1 or 2 tune-ups before he faces a champion. And I'm like,
oh, boy.
This is what we got to deal with today, man. This is just how it is.
This is the diva mentality, bro. I said this was going to happen, bro, a long time ago. A lot of these fighters want to become serial-faced fighters. Remember I said serial-faced box fighters?
Yeah.
They want to be put, right? I said this well back right on the channel. Ain't a damn thing changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you like this, bro. Sugar Ray Leonard is the gold label. He is the standard of a welterweight. Here is why. He fought all his top 10s, bro. He became one of the 4 kings. If you take a good look at the way he moved up in weight, he only retired 3 times, by the way, which was permissible at that time because detached retina. I mean, so many fucking injuries, but he still came back and went into the what division and won a title and beat the shit out of who? Danny Lalonde? Huh? You guys don't remember that? Oh, wait, well, that was like 3 divisions higher than his. Huh? He didn't need no tune-up. What happened? Now, it was totally different than what Sugar Ray Leonard did, than what Canelo's doing. No hate. No. It's just the optics and also if you look at the way it was done, simply because of the level of competition. Okay? And I'm sorry for the comparisons, but you know what we do here because a lot of you boxing casuals, you got spanked on this channel. Yeah. We grew you up on this channel. Yeah, the MOBC, right? And hashtag come back to boxing. And now the Koala Posse, baby. Right? We're going to learn you something. Right? Canelo Alvarez and the rest of these fighters wouldn't have had made it, bro, in the eras we're talking about. Okay? Maybe Terrence Bud Crawford. Maybe Vasily Lomachenko, maybe Usyk, if that, right? Depends. The reason why I say this because these are the hardest fighters. Like these are the guys that kept busy. These are the guys that are unified, right? These are the guys that are right. But when you look at what Canelo did, right? I can respect what Carl just told me about Boots Ennis. At least Boots Ennis wants 2 more tune-ups before. Okay, I can understand that. You want to sharpen your skills to go against the head honcho of the division. No doubt. Okay, I can respect that. That's the way it used to be done. But what difference does it make in this era when these motherfuckers don't even fight twice a year, 3 times a year? Let's think about this. There's no need for a tune-up. In this era, maybe back then, this era, you don't need a tune-up. The fuck for? What for? Am I wrong here? Carl, am I wrong?
Well, no, because, back then, Jedi, guys just stayed fit all year round. So that's why they kept fighting, because they were fit all year round. They lived and breathed boxing. That's all they did. There was no time off, bro. They were always in camp. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah,
These guys were ready to fight at the drop of a hat, man. Like, it's just, you can't compare. And that's why, even when people talk about Usyk, I mean, for this era, Usyk has completed boxing, bro. There's no one left for Usyk.
None.
Nobody. He's finished. He's completed boxing. So of this era, Alexander Usyk is the greatest heavyweight champion of this era.
This era.
And to be honest, I don't think this era is that bad, man.
No, not that bad. I mean, we had a good handful of good contenders and good champions. We seen it. You know?
Well, Drunk Irishman made a comment the other day. I think it was Drunk Irishman made a comment about, you know, of the names that he's fought.
Right.
You know, he's gonna 4 of those guys are gonna be Hall of Famers. Sorry, he hasn't fought Wilder, but you know, there's 4 Hall of Famers in this generation. And Wilder, as much as it cruels me to say it, Wilder will get an automatic Hall of Fame entry with his
10 undefeated
title
streak.
defenses. Yeah. That's an automatic foot in the door, regardless of who he faced. Like, and this is why errors are just, you can't compare errors, bro. Like, you know, we can't go back to the days of the 4 Kings. Like, we got these fucking idiots at lightweight that called themselves the 4 Kings and never fought each other.
Yeah.
How does that work? That's wrong in every sense of the word. 4 Kings, maybe 4 Queens.
4 fucking 4 marshmallowy motherfuckers. How's that one? You bunch of soft bastards. Your whole fucking boxing forte is made of. Keith Thurman and fucking Grace Jones.
Don't push the horses. Did you hear Usyk? He said, "Don't push the horses."
He turns around to the press while he got Charlo on a FaceTime, and he's like, "You see, watch when I ask him for a fight. Watch him say he won't fight me because I ain't got a belt." So now here comes Grace Jones, aka Charlo, coming out of nowhere saying, "I ain't gonna fight you because you ain't got a belt." He turns around, "What I tell you?" I'm like, and so was practically almost everybody in there. Like, duh. That's the standard, you fucking PBC fighters. So what the fuck was all that for, Keith Thurman? You balding, testicle-looking motherfucker. And you, Grace Jones, over there from Conan the Barbarian, right? What's wrong with you over there? Fucking trying to fucking. You PBC guys have written off the coattails of other fighters, right? That were fucking relevant. Here's an example. You got Deontay Wilder with a bullshit ass, tainted, tarnished WBC title at the time that he fucked up, writing off the coattails of a man by the name of Anthony Joshua, who had the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO, right? And fought all his top 10s.
Hey, Ghetto, do you want to know a really sad fact, bro? That when this channel was up and running, Tank still wasn't doing shit.
Right.
When this channel was up and running, Tank still was fucking ducking and avoiding. And look where we are now.
Right.
I tell you what, Tank, I'll give you something right now. If you can predict who Tank Davis's next opponent is, that's easier to pick than a broken nose.
Yeah.
Because, man, you just, when he names his fights, you're like, who the fuck? Where'd this guy come from?
Yeah, right? Well, fuck you come from with this shit, bro.
How can you be at a division for 5 fucking years and face 0 champions?
That's fucking nuts, bro. That's
face 0 top 5, even top 5 fucking competitors in the division. It's crazy, man. I fell off the Tank wagon pretty much when I got on it.
And that's another thing, bro. You know, listen, and I'm on the show because Carl said it himself a couple of minutes ago. He said that Usyk is one of the greatest, or is the greatest heavyweight in his era. Now, here's the key words. In his era. I'm going to repeat it again for you fucking fanboys, okay? No matter what color, race, creed, religion you come from, if you're fanboying, okay, understand this. Okay, once again, key words. In his era. You guys have been going around saying that he is greater than Muhammad Ali. That is fucking false. Okay? Because at the time there was only one belt. Okay? Ali holding that title. And then coming back winning that title and holding it for a little bit. And fighting all of his top 10s. On top of his top 10s being champions once, twice. On top of top 10 contenders like Ronnie Lyle, who never won a title, but gave each and every one of those guys and other contenders and stood at that top fucking tier as number one contender. against the big guys. Yeah, you know, Ken Norton, George Foreman, you know, Muhammad Ali, fuck, man. I have so many names. Shavers. You know what I'm saying? Big Ernie.
Yeah.
Right? Now, think about this. You don't see any of those here. But I will say this: Dylan White, okay, Anthony Joshua, Usyk, Fury, right? Those guys in this era, Chisora, right? Those heavyweights. They, regardless whether they were champions or they were contenders, the reason why they get a nod from us hardcores is simply because these guys fought, and we've seen it. Even in the era where everybody was talking about, talk to my manager, oh, I need this much money, I need that much money. These guys, okay, let their work do all the talking for them. Even in the lower divisions, like Terrence Bud Crawford, Lomachenko, right? Even a Devin Haney, who became undisputed. I mean, these are diamonds in the roughs, the ones I was speaking of before. These are the ones that we recognize that Carl was speaking of, that there are some fighters here in mostly some divisions that we know that are the ones that held this era up when this era started. And those are the only ones that we've been praising. A lot of you fanboys, a lot of you boxing pundits, a lot of you YouTube fucking uploaders, content creators who kiss ass of Tiafimo, and I don't care. The smoke is still here, baby. I'm still a marijuana leaf, motherfucker. Whoa. Give a fuck, son. Even Miss Jedi did some Bruce Lee for your asses. I'm telling y'all, this shit still exists. Well, we still slay you, fanboys, sit you down, change your diapers, and send you back home. You gonna fucking learn today to put respect on fighters that actually fight, and to hold them to their fucking standards. Okay? Ain't no double standard. We're going to hold these fighters to their standards like we used to. Peace to DT3, the Boom Man, my man. And the Reaper Gang, 2 hands. Peace to 2 hands. You know what I'm saying? The names are coming in, guys. The names are coming in. Peace to y'all, bro. What's up, Edwin Castillo? Welcome back, bro. Welcome back, baby. You're back home. Good to see you. Boxing Talk is back. I'm up here. That's right. With motherfucking Carl Hunter Hansen, baby.
Hey, you know what? I just want to touch on one thing, right? I want to touch on Tim Tszyu, my fellow Australian.
Yeah.
He came up short, mate. He came up short. He quit on the stool. He had enough. But you know what, man? One thing I give props to that dude is he fought absolutely anybody. Anybody. And I respect the shit out of that, man. Yeah, he came up short. Yeah, he got knocked out. But you know what? I still respect the dude.
I have to agree. I have to totally agree. I totally respect Tim Tszyu. I think his problem is, brother, like, because you know what we do here, we look at the psyche of the fighter. I think his problem is he wants his dad to train him, but his dad don't have time, bro. That's what I think. Welcome back, Edwin. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think, bro. And I think that if Costa Tszyu was to concentrate and train his son and teach him the tricks, bro, oh boy, Tim will be he will have so much armor on him now. That's what it is, bro. He's doubting himself because his trainers are, listen, he hasn't been looking good, and that's because of that trainer, bro.
Well, it's his father's trainer. It's his Uncle Igor. It's the same team that his father had, bro. Down to his manager.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Tim's problem is Tim doesn't have any defense, bro. He can't fight on the back foot. Tim just can't fight on the back foot. His defense has just disappeared, man. Like, I thought his defense was getting better, but like that fight against Tony Harrison, he was parrying the jab and, you know, coming in and out, where just with Fundora, bro, he was just blocking punches with his head. Like,
there's something going on. There's something going on in training, bro. And that's what it is, bro. See, his father needs to look. I know his father's part of his team, but his father needs to take over now. And his father, these are one of the cases where I say that sibling, fathers and sons usually don't work out in boxing. They need to reverse it and they really need to put Costa Zoo in there to at least help him out with a couple of fights, bro, maybe 4 or 5 fights, and then send his son off to graduate by himself with another first trainer. I'm not putting ego to the side and like that, but I think that it's the turning of the table here. It's the switching of the mantle of trainers, and I think that Costa Zoo, his final, because remember, every fighter who's a father whose son comes into the business, they have trained them once. You know what I'm saying? These are facts. Costa Zoo hasn't done this. He has to do this. He has to do this. This is the only way that his son is going to be like, okay, I don't have to doubt myself now because my father is the one telling me what I am not seeing. Igor's older. Igor may not be seeing things that his father may be able to see. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, he kind of. Well, he never really. He's up, man. His dad moved back to Russia and got remarried and started a new family. And
yeah, that's why I said
he's sort of distant from Tim and Nikita and his sister, but he never really was in any of his. He went to his first pro fight, and then the next fight was the Murtazalia fight. So the dad might not be a good fit, bro. You know what I mean? I think Tim tried to carve his own path, and he just came up short, mate. There's no harm in that. He just came up short, and I don't want the guy to get killed, mate, because his style, Tim Zoo's style doesn't match his chin, bro. His chin is gone. His chin's weak as fuck, and his style doesn't match his chin. He's got an Amir Khan chin, and he's got a fucking Salvador Sanchez style. So.
I got a thought for you guys. I got a thought for you, Carl, and the rest of you boxing heads out there, bro, male or female. I got a little. Hey, wait a minute. If we talk about switching trainers here, why not throw him to Robert Garcia over at a Big Barrel?
Yeah, I said that a long time ago, bro.
Right.
Robert Garcia.
That would be fucking epic.
Yeah. At this point, you could give him Customato, bro. It won't change the fact that Tim's going to get knocked out. It could be Angelo Dundee. It's just not. It's over, man. Tim's done.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
As sad as it is.
I think what's going on with these trainers as well that are like getting a lot of losses in their training, record and shit, is also that a lot of these fighters aren't built with the fighters that they were left off with from the last 2 eras. Look, Robert Garcia, his fighters, even fucking Brandon Rios was successful, okay? We all know Brandon Rios, right? He was fucking successful. Every hand that he put on, they were successful. They didn't have like many losses. They had pretty good victories, but that was because those fighters were the ending of the eras that we came from. Those fighters actually said, I want to be like the ones before. These fighters are saying, I want money. Some fighters that we're praising in this era are the ones that are saying, I want to be like the ones that were before me. Those are the diamonds in the rough. But most of these fighters are exactly what I'm talking about now. All about the money. And I know boxing's a business, but what good is a business if you're not selling goods? Period. Got to understand that. Shit is kind of hard, but it is what it is, man. I mean, everybody's taking a loss here. And then
it's how you take those losses, how are you beat? Are you just outboxed or are you battered, bro, and are you taking damage? Because, man, Tim's taking damage. Like that Fundora fight, he got damaged, bro. He got damaged to the point where he quit on his stool. So,
hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want him to hang him up and have a fucking long life and
I mean, look, how old is the kid? Like what? He's 20 something, 30, right?
Yeah, 30.
All right. Look, he's in his prime. I think he should give it one more shot. If you don't have it in him, then he should leave. Make that money on the way out and then leave at least one more time, because he's got it in him. It's his trainer, man. Trust me, what I'm telling you, it's his fucking trainer. He needs a brand new regiment, man. Okay, he's going in there with the same thing. He needs to learn how to switch it up. He really needs more punch patterns, bro. You know, he's already magnificent at closing gaps. Once you got that and you've got a good entrance, not walking down the aisle, but entrance as to your jab or double jab in order to lead to other combos and being able to turn your opponent, he has that. The problem is, like you said, his defense. We need a defensive specialist. Is Virgil Hunter still here with us?
Man, I don't know.
What the fuck happened to Virgil Hunter? Does Virgil Hunter even train? Hey, Virgil! Still Coast to Boston. Want to talk to that son bitch? Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter, we've got somebody for you right now that we would love for you to trade. What? That awesome son bitch goes by the name of Tim Tszyu. What? Hell yeah, man. Isn't that a good idea? Virgil Hunter's Virgil Hunter, fucking Andre Ward's trainer.
Yeah, I just think he might be time to hang him up. But he's getting hurt too much. He thinks his face is a third hand or a third glove. Yeah, man, he's getting damaged. So he can't be talking like this when he's fighting me. That is no boxing. Because he's starting to get punchy. He gets a bit punchy.
That motherfucker. We don't want motherfuckers being punch drunk out here like Brandon Rios, bro. We don't need that shit, bro.
No, for his sake. More than anyone's sake, for his own. Save him from himself.
Shit, man. Fuck no, bro. We don't need that shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell and people need to put some respect on Gabe Rosado's fucking name, bro. Because I don't see any of you fucking corner the cob eating motherfuckers out here, okay? Meaning you corny fighters. I don't see any of you motherfuckers out here doing what this man did. Go from boxing to bare knuckle boxing, back into boxing, and go back into bare knuckle boxing and just wait it out. Because he ain't retired yet, bro. And this man's about to hit 40 very soon. All right? All right? He's got a lot of scar tissue damage. He's got an operation for that. Because that was one thing, all right? In boxing, he had a lot of scar tissue damage. Like, you touch the dude, and he's bleeding like Mayling. We all know this, Gabe Rosado. He's a fucking warrior. All right? He's a fucking warrior. Y'all need to respect Gabe Rosado. Throw some respect on Gabe Rosado's fucking name, bro. That's a warrior. He kept us entertained, son. You know what I mean? And he's also got caught up in the boxing politics as well. There were many others, too, that got caught up in the boxing politics in that era. There were a lot of them. Why? Because we all remember the Mayweather, right? On the way out, when PBC was starting to come back, was beginning. On the way out, Mayweather's, I think it was 3 fights before Mayweather retired, before the Conor McGregor shit, way before that, when PBC was just coming into boxing, fucking Gabe Rosado was pushed to the fucking side. And I'm upset, and I never got to speak on this, but I held all this shit in. Like, Gabe Rosado was one of the motherfuckers that got pushed to the side because the fucking dumb fight fans accepted losers and nobodies that are not here now. Mind you, Gabe Rosado's still here, right? Like Danny Garcia, who proved to be a nothing. You know? Then you got Adrian Broner, who proved us to be nothing. The only one, and I'm going to say one, the only one that dared to cross that street that these motherfuckers made, remember that fabricated ass street, was Sean Porter. And what's real pussy about PBC is that their cash cow at the time, and we don't know who the fuck that was, right? The guy that Crawford beat the shit out of. Yeah, Spence Jr. Remember him? When he was supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao, all of a sudden, eye injury. Meanwhile, Ugas's partner, that was the one that got the real eye injury. When Spence Jr. was asked, why can't we see it? Just like Ugas' opponent showed his injury and surgery. He came out with the, I don't have to show y'all anything. He never had an eye injury. They knew that Manny Pacquiao would have beat the shit out that boy. And PBC would have been on the knees, okay? On the knees of Pacquiao. They would have been sucking Pacquiao dick. Pacquiao would have been carrying PBC. Floyd being part of that, didn't want that. You see the clearer picture now? So now that Ugas' opponent at the time was the one that really got injured, they needed a fucking contingency plan to pull out quickly because Manny was getting nice. And then when Manny fought Ugas, which is a fight he won as well, and a lot of y'all gotta understand that y'all are programmed, and I'm gonna show you now, motherfuckers. All the other, no, get the fuck out of here. No, shut the fuck up and let me explain to you why you're programmed. Y'all grew up with that he said, she said shit, right? So as soon as you hear the commentators, Ugas lands this, right? Now, everybody rewatched the fight without the motherfucker saying that, and it was a whole Mandela effect, huh? Oh, Manny really touched that motherfucker. Did you take a look at that Ugas' face after that? I mean, really? So they sabotaged Manny. They let Errol Spence ride, and Karma came back. Karma came back, bro. Karma came back and put it all in Terence Bud Crawford's hands. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to your comments over here. In my opinion, Tim Tszyu, Adrian Broner. He never recovered from that defeat. The same with Broner with Maidana. It's the Tszyu scared. It's like Tszyu scared to get hit now. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Edwin says, how do you see Canelo versus Crawford going? I see Crawford end up quitting on his stool. That's interesting. I see. And a lot look, Edwin's not a Canelo. He's not a Canelo fanboy. He loves the sport of boxing, right? So what I'm about to say, I know it's not going to hurt him. But the rest of you fucking fanboys out there, you Canelos, your assholes are going to swell, okay? And a lot of y'all cool with me, so, you know, the fuck? My mic's always open for debate. Now, check this shit out. I see Crawford doing things to Canelo that Canelo has never seen before. You know why? Because Canelo has never seen an ambidextrous fighter, a skilled one at that. One that hits as hard with the left and right. We also got to understand. And walks around at the weight that he's. There's pure testing here. I take nothing away from Canelo. Nothing whatsoever. But a lot of the fanboys don't understand anything about Terence Bud Crawford here. I could talk on Canelo. Me and Carl could talk on Canelo. I mean, and all his accomplishments and who he's fought and who's on his resume. That's all beautifully said. That's good for a conversation. But now let's talk about now. Okay? And I'm not saying omit the fighters on Canelo's resume. No. What I'm saying here, let's put these two in the ring together now. Who's more replenished? Regardless, Canelo's younger. Whose more hand-eye coordination is more crisp? Who's bringing power to power? On top of that, you've also got a chess player in front of you that also plays chess. So if Canelo decides to box, put it this way, in the terms of Bruce Lee philosophy, Canelo's going to contract, Crawford's going to expand, vice versa. The problem here is whose expansion is going to cause one to contract with pain first, right? Canelo has a problem as well, which is one of his major problems. Boxers. And what does Terence Bud Crawford know how to do? Knows how to hit you with those shots you don't see. And he can hit you from the left with something you don't see. He can hit you from the right with something you don't see. It's funny how fate brought these two in, because these two are both saying that this might be their last fight. I'm going to tell you something right now. This is definitely both their last fight. These guys have an angst on each other. You never doubt a man like Terence Bud Crawford, who has a Michael Jordan competitive spirit. What's going on? Kicking it with Tremaine and Cleo. What's going on, sis? Sorry, I was in the motherfucking zone. Here you go, no doubt. You know you get shit. What's going on, sisters? You know, I'm telling you. You remember the competitiveness of Michael Jordan? From flipping a quarter, playing quarters. If you guys ever play quarters where if you flick a quarter, whose quarter lands closer to the wall? Being competitive with that. To golf, to anything. And especially if you told Mike, I'm going to beat you. You can't do it. Terence Bud Crawford is the same. And I'm talking in competitiveness, which is what's golden, which is what's diamond. Because a lot of these fighters sold their competitiveness out years ago, and we've seen it. You know, the step aside money, right? We've seen it. Thank you, Carl, for coming up. My brother, no doubt. Oh, yeah. Thank you, my brother. You're always welcome. Everybody else, welcome home, son. You know what I'm saying? I like Canelo, but I see Terence Bud Crawford just really controlling him because he boxes. Not only that, he can fight off the back foot. Like, Canelo has a lot of problems to face. Now, let's get to Canelo. Canelo is able to neutralize. Yeah, he can neutralize Bud Crawford. He can neutralize him with power. Meaning, if he throws a jab and it's got power behind it, not just a flipping jab, right? Or just a measuring stick. If he hits him with a stiff pull, you know what's going to happen, right? Bud Crawford is going to be hesitant. It's going to make him think now. Right? That's one way to neutralize it. Another way is his movement by cutting off the ring, like Canelo does. Right? At any given moment, Canelo can hit Bud Crawford with one shot and go home. We know this. But now, this is what a lot of people are failing to realize, bro. Can Canelo find his way and touch that boxer? And I've also noticed that a lot of Canelo fans, especially Canelo was the first one, and then here comes the fanboys, the extremes, coming out and saying, hey, listen, he's not going to run, right? Can somebody please tell me when Bud Crawford has ran in a fight, bro? Fighting off the back foot, moving left and right, that's running? So, if you know that Bud Crawford's style is being evasive, that's just like Floyd Mayweather Jr. putting in a fucking a clause, right? Putting a clause in a contract. The second fight with Maidana, that he couldn't hit him against the ropes. How much shit is that? This is the same thing you're doing. You're taking away one of his weapons, right? So if he does that, and he's being evasive, and he makes Canelo miss because it's hit and not get hit. Hello. All of a sudden, you're gonna put a safety pin on it. You're gonna put a safety pin on it and say, "Listen, we don't want to see none of that. Flow like a butterfly thing." No, that's boxing. Canelo does that too. He does the shoulder roll. He'd be nice with it too when he's faster with his opponents. So let me guess. If Bud Crawford beats him to the punch, moves, weaves, makes a miss, that's running? That's not skill at all. We'll see you fight night. I'm not even going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Edwin says, I feel that Canelo's skill, IQ, counter punching, his highlights better than Bud and make him more imposing ring generalship. Canelo's skills are proven against other great opponents. Like I said, I take nothing away from him. But let's not look at what you're looking at now. Now you got to look at Bud Crawford. Because we don't want anybody coming into this fight because you're going to contradict yourselves. We don't want nobody coming into this fight saying Bud Crawford didn't fight nobody. Because what you're not understanding is when they tried to take levels away from Bud Crawford created levels for himself to climb. He kept busy. Right? Meaning, when it was go time, he got ready so he didn't have to be ready. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people out there that don't know shit about boxing would love to say, "You didn't fight nobody." Yeah, okay. All right. So then let's take that stupid logic, right? Every time you try to bring it to the old school, well, you say all they did was fight cab drivers. So then what are you saying? That their resumes is shit too? So then when does somebody's resume count? When you're fighting? This is what I'm saying. I don't understand it. If Canelo has 59 something bodies, right? Some of them are credible because they were champs. At the same time, Ducking Gennady Golovkin, we all know this one. 5, remember that? Was a padded fighter with that. And the reason why Canelo got so far is because, hey, he fought his way to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. The problem is, nobody can give him push and pull, because when you don't push and pull somebody, then you make them the lotto ticket. Same thing they did with Floyd. Floyd predicted it when he said Canelo's the next face of boxing. Y'all remember that? So, if we're going to say everything with Canelo and his accomplishments, let's not forget that this man partially unified 135, unified 140, unified 147, skipped the 154, skipped the 160, and is going up to see Canelo bars. This is sort of like a Marlon Starling versus Michael Nunn type feel. The thing is that this is 2.0, Jack. This is, and Marlon Starling's a legend, but this is Terence Bud Crawford, bro. This is a man who's broken records.
Are we then friends now?
People have to understand that.
Huh?
You got two fighters that are fucking great. And either one that wins, even though I'm going for Crawford, either one that wins, they still will be great to me. Diminishing and taking and omitting nothing from any of these fucking fighters, bro.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing. But now, when it comes to that fight night, and Canelo shows and proves,
yes,
and actually makes Bud Crawford either go to sleep, not get up from the stool, knocks us down 3 times, or the ref steps in, right? Or takes him to a UD or a split, whatever the fuck. Hey, Canelo is a great in his era. one of the, if anything, possibly, yeah. Now, if Terrence Bud Crawford wins, you better look at these. It's a bit more miraculous now because this man would have already closed, unified 3 divisions. That's crazy. The significance of this fight, bro. This is why I wish both men luck. I want both men to be healthy. I want both men to come to the fucking table with everything they got, son. Everything they got. I want them motherfuckers to be like water. I want them to. When they pour it to the teapot, they become the teapot. When they pour it to the cup, they become the cup. Water can flow, water can crash. Water by flow. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. I don't know what the fuck you guys want, but I want a good action-packed fight, man.
And just says, I don't get Bud. How does he mentioned the 2 guys he did, and he's always been the favorite in his fight. So why say he's been fighting the bigger guys all his life? He hasn't though.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, he's what Crawford is. He's a what they mean about the smaller guys, either in height or in body, frame stature wise. Like I used to call. I'm the only one that used to call Terrence Bud Crawford on this channel, right? Years ago, y'all remember? I used to call him Baby Hearns. My man has a wiry frame when he first came to 135, son. My man had a wiry frame looking like motherfucking Tommy Hearns. They had motherfuckers with power. And he brought that power up to fucking divisions. Hostal was the threat. Out of here. And I just want to say this to those that are trying to diminish the win that real boxing fans already knew the outcome was going to be. And that's the Terrence Bud Crawford versus Spence Jr. fight. Y'all got to stop this bullshit, you bunch of bitches. Right? And I'm talking to you content creators. Right? I'm talking to that ugly motherfucker too. I'm on that bullshit again. Mr. Favo, what the fuck is his name? Beetlejuice in the face. Remember when I ate you on Bloodbox's panel? Oh, I ain't forget about you, big boy. Oh, no, I ain't forget about you. No, not at all. I ain't forget about you. You still owe me around, buddy. You still owe me around because you asked for it. I don't have to give it to you, but I do need it too. What's good? Mr. 504, Mr. Big Fucking Mouth Motherfucker. Yeah, you remember. Where are you? You still even on here? Huh? Yeah, let me help you out a little. Beetlejuice. Oh. Now I gotta show your ass. Yeah, all y'all that were talking all this shit leading up to the fight. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because well, why you always sound like you got dick in your jaws? Y'all always sound like you got dicks in your jaws. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, car accident or not. If this came out of your mouth, it came out of all your mouths too. All right? Came out of all your motherfuckers' mouths, bro. Came out of all your mouths. I don't have to excuse myself here. It's the poison. Came out of your fucking mouth. Y'all said, it don't matter, even though he flipped his car shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. That's how Spence Jr. said. Yeah, remember that? So if it didn't matter after he beat his ass, the way we say he was going to beat his ass, because if you take a good look at the Sean Porter fight and the Ugas fight, there were no problems. What happened was your man was just mediocre all this motherfucking time. He ain't pay up that $1 million fucking deal that I happened to put out in the YTBC that everybody fucking ran with. Yeah, y'all remember that live. Right? Bet the man $1 million. Hey, Crawford, did you go get that $1 million? Mr. Nebraska. I hope you did, buddy. I hope you did. So let's put that shit to rest now with this car accident shit. The man was cleared. He was beating up on two motherfuckers that got beat up by Terrence Crawford as well. One opponent in fucking common. So let's cut the bullshit. All right, no doubt, Edwin. Good to see you, my brother. No doubt. We will be back. And, of course, Boxing Talk is back, baby. We just adding adobo to this motherfucker. Good to see you, Edwin. God bless you, kid. No doubt. So let's cut the bullshit, bro. This man beat that man ass. If there were any problems, they never would have cleared this man for them 2 fights before fucking. Okay, let's stop it. Reason why they didn't make this fight, because they knew he just like they didn't make the Manny Pacquiao fight, they knew that his hands, his skill was not up to par, son. With a Terrence Bud Crawford, who, point given here, kept himself busy when they tried to snatch activity away from him. Now motherfuckers over at PBC and shit like that is fighting motherfuckers that he used to fight like a Green Machine. Right? Remember that? Now, all of a sudden, gold medalist, 15-0. Guess who took his O? Y'all sucking his dick now. Oh, he's a good contender. Yeah, but y'all forgot, though. Right? Bigger man, Jeff Horn, when he first entered 147. Right? Who cheated Pacquiao. What happened? Bud Crawford busted that ass all up and down the block, the street, that Ave, bars, Method Man, whatever. Right? Busted his ass. I'm going to tell you something right now. Canelo Alvarez is no joke. But don't you dare even take a sip of NyQuil on fucking Terrence Bud Crawford, because the rude awakening, bro, you gonna need that nighttime sniffing, sneezing, stuffy, coffee, achy, motherfucking stuffy head fever medicine, bro, for the fucking fanaticism that's gonna make you cry. And I'm talking to these extremes out here, like I always have. And you fucking content creators out there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about you extreme motherfuckers. Okay? Y'all that be with the cash app accidents and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it was a long time ago. I wasn't here for that though. I'm here now. I got a lot of shit to catch up with you fucking. You boys have been bad, son. You little niggas have been bad, bro. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk it out. We're gonna even everything out. The thing is that I got my spirit animal with me, and I don't know how you're gonna take that. I don't know how you're gonna take that. Otherwise than that, bro. Hashtag come back to boxing. I'll catch you on the next live. God bless. Stay vigilant. We back, baby. We back like a motherfucker. Peace, guys. This live has been brought to you by
See me driving down the street.
Your fucking curiosity. Good night, shitheads.
I'm bored with looking good. I got both hands off the wheel. The cops are coming. I'm listening to the music with no fear. You can hear it too if you're sincere. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. 'Cause I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Well, I'm a punk rocker, yes I am.